Greetings and salutations. I'm Will, and this is another successful night of camping. It wasn't cold. I don't even know what's going on. It's like mid-November, or it's mid-December, and it's still 56 degrees out. So not cold at all. It did rain. It's cloudy today, but still beautiful. All right, so today I'm gonna break camp. Camp Hopeful is what I'm calling it. Basically, all I am is what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be 100% off grid for by the year 2021. I'm trying to grow my own food, make my own products, and have a farmer's market and make a living doing farming. That's as a former city guy, or as a city man, I really haven't had a lot of experience with growing my own food. I did grow some tomato plants this year, and I ended up making a few of my own sauces. What I did for a living is I was a professional chef, so I'm really good at cooking, and I'd like to get into charcuterie. There's going to be a lot of wild animals where I'm going, and I plan on using charcuterie to preserve the meats and the game that I get, and using that as a way to just eat. I never want to go to the store for anything if I can possibly help it, basically, the reason why I'm doing this was for about 30 years, I was alcoholic, and I was just living for nothing, going nowhere, doing nothing. So what I want to do now is I want to kind of give back to the land, and especially with this corona, I want to be a self-sufficient, and I don't really even have that much experience at this camping stuff. I've done a lot of work on YouTube. I've done a lot of studying, some type of off-grid living, and it really looks like it can be hard, but rewarding at the same time, because for the past 3 days, even though I had I had a couple nights that were kind of bad, I learned how to get better at surviving on my own. And am I going to be completely off grid? I hope so. I'm sure that I'll still have to buy clothes, and I'll still have to buy things, or like toilet paper. But one of the things that really got me to want to reduce what I have, to minimize the things that I have and the things that I use, and growing your own food and not eating a bunch of processed carbohydrates and garbage like that. Look at my gut. Yeah, kind of pregnant there. That's all from eating processed foods. So as a chef, I want to concentrate on my diet, my exercise, and just really living a more fuller life. And this type of lifestyle is helping me stay sober. Is it going to be rough? I'll bet. But I'm going to see the country. I'm going to travel. I'm going to camp everywhere that I can, and I'm going to try my best to make this off-grid living possible and make it work, and maybe help somebody else along the way. I mean, parents, what do? We don't teach our children anything but how to go through the drive-through. That's basically how I kind of grew up. I mean, we did a lot of home-cooked meals, and then actually becoming a cook to a chef, I've always kind of cooked my own food. I try to stay away from the junk food, the garbage, as much as I can. But like I said, this is it's a year's process. And along the way, I want to help pick. What I want to start doing is I want to help pick up litter around, around the nature areas, because this nature, you can see, this nature has supplied me for 3 days with a place to live. There's my tent. I got it camoed. I got it covered up. I was completely dry. It just got done raining. I think it's going to rain again. So I'm going to break down Camp Hope, and basically I'm going to be moving to Louisiana, where I hope to get myself, involved in actually living. Because when I was drinking, all I did all day long was drink. I got up, I drank. I got to where I couldn't function. That's what made me a hobo. That's what made me basically a derelict, which I was a derelict for probably, years and years. I would sleep where I could, or, just get what I wanted. And I never really was giving back to anything until now. What I want to do is I want to help clean up this country. I want to be self-sufficient. I want to make my own way. It's going to keep me sober in the long run. This is fun to me. Is it survival? Yeah, but I don't like things just like instant gratification anymore. I want to work for what I have, and I want to do it on my own with these 2 hands. And yep, you can see I'm still kind of got the I still got my city boy clothes on, except for I do have some camo pants. Those are going to come in handy when I'm hunting wild boar in Louisiana. So I'm going to break down my camp, and then I'll get back with you. Thanks for watching.